Alright, YouTube, so I've been gone for a little bit again, and I would like to say sorry. But I think this annoys a lot of people. I don't think anybody's really said it annoys them, but I think deep down inside, people get annoyed with this. And what I'm talking about is you make a joke politically or you have a discussion politically, and someone chimes in and says, I support this candidate, but I'm nothing like that. I know. It's like, have we gone so far into this collectivist type of mentality that people assume that just this carbon copy, this perceived instance is what, this instance of someone is being perceived as the collective majority of this candidate's support. I like to think that people still carry around the ability to discern on an individual case-by-case basis whether someone is like this perceived notion of what Bernie Sanders supporter is like, or a Donald Trump. Yes, I think we have established that not all Trump supporters are racist. Not all Bernie supporters are SJW crybabies. But people still like to make jokes. People still like to have discussions. And just because this one instance arises does not mean that everybody thinks that you are like this as well, just because you support this person. For instance, I'm a libertarian. People think I want to make private education, not private education, that's what I was going to get at, but people think I want to make everything some capitalist race, the best wins, but I disagree with a lot of the more, strict libertarians out there. I don't think that things like the EPA or, public education should be done away with. And I think I have very sound arguments for this. I don't want otherwise large wilderness preserves to fall to the hands of a corporation that's going to tear it apart for oil or something. I don't think that taking away public education is a good thing, because I personally believe this would make it more easy for religious indoctrination to infiltrate the education system. In my state, Indiana, I could see that easily being the case. Not necessarily my region of the state. When you get to the central region, when you get to the southern region of Indiana, I could see that being the case. Now, my family, my cousin, her family lives probably a short drive away from Evansville. And this area is one of those classic small Midwest towns, no more than 500 people. Nothing. This town really has nothing going for it than a couple chain restaurants, which are the main drag of the community, and a church, which is like the single outlet of the town. Do you really think it's a wise move to make education completely a private sector thing? I think there are some basic things, and also political indoctrination. Churches do it. I've talked with a lot of Christians. In 2012, their churches urged them to vote for Mitt Romney, which is kind of funny because, I didn't know the Christians like the Mormons. I always thought the the Christians regarded the Mormons as a heretical spiritual outlet, or a spiritual system rather. But that's something that annoys me. I don't know if it annoys you. I'm sure it annoys some of my subscribers. I don't think we need to add caveats to these types of things. I think it's well established that not every Bernie Sanders supporter is some SJW cuck. Not every Donald Trump supporter is a balls out, we need to get all the Mexicans out racist. Not every libertarian is some sort of free market occultist. I'm a libertarian who is willing to state that if it were run by like a John McAfee system, I don't think the country would survive. That's about it, YouTube. Peace out.